Alright, so here's another example. In this one we get to set up and solve. Pretty exciting. So, it says the measure of an angle. So that's one of those, write it the way you see it. And it doesn't say the measure of the supplement or measure of the complement, so we don't have to do 180 minus x or 90 minus x. The measure of the angle is just x. So we get to say x. And then is equals, alright, here's that less than again, 6 less than 2 times the measure of the complement. So we're going to switch the order of this subtraction. We're going to do a minus 6 off on the end, and then 2 times the measure of the complement. So 2 times, and then what's the measure of the complement? That is your 90 minus x. Alright, there it is. So when we solve this, we want to start with this distributing. Let's get everything all laid out first. So we're going to have x equals 180 minus 2x, and then don't distribute to this minus 6. It's not inside your parentheses, so just that minus 6 goes on the end. Alright, from here, we got some cleaning up to do before we get our x's together. You have 180 and this minus 6. 180 minus 6 is 174. Carry down your minus 2x. Alright, now we can get our x's on the same side, now that everything's all cleaned up. Let's add 2x, so you get the x's over here on the left. Leave the 174 where it is. So we have 3x is equal to 174. Divide both sides by 3, and x equals 58. So we actually just found the measure of the angle. So that's one of the angles is 58 degrees. And the question says find the complement. So the complement is going to equal 90 minus x. So 90 minus, we know that the x is 58 degrees, and that leaves us with 32. So 32 degrees is our complement.